Good morning! I am in the Peak District taking a hike today to somewhere I've never actually climbed up to. I don't know if you remember one of my videos recently, my favourite hike one, where I hiked along Ashop Moor and up onto the plateau up there near Kinder Scout. Well, I loved the walk that much that I'm literally starting in the same place as that. So I am over by the Snake Forest Plantation area. And this time I'm going to be heading up somewhere called Fairbrook Naze, which is a wonderful climb up onto the edge at the top, which is what I was looking at in my last walk. So I fancy exploring up there. We've had quite a lot of rain recently here, so I'm expecting there to be a bit of a waterfall along the trail. But it's very foggy this morning, a bit drizzly. But it is a lovely, quiet morning. It's only about 7:30, so I've got out nice and bright and early to explore the day. I have just finished walking through the forest. I haven't filmed much because the midges are out in force today. They're crazy. But there's a sign here showing you where Snake Inn is. And if you don't want to walk on the road for a little section, you can walk right from a little lay-by which holds about 4 cars just past the Snake Inn, which is no longer an inn. It's just a private property now, so it won't have the signpost. But all you do is walk down from the little lay-by, and the route I'm taking today is along here and up through the trail. I think it's going that way, up that way, onto the top. I'm heading over to Fairbrook Naze, along the edge, and then in a big circular back round, and I'll be coming through this valley here. I'm getting attacked, so I'm going to carry on walking. Near the top now, I've just got to go up that really short, steep section at the end. That's where courage lies. When you're busy growing up, know that I'm right here. I have made it up to the top of Seal Edge, and I've got some seal stones behind me, they're called. I'll be walking all along here. I'll be going past Upper Seal Clough, Middle Seal Clough, and then over here is going to be Fairbrook Naze. So it's going to be a lovely walk along the edge, which, to be honest, I am extremely grateful for. The midges have been so bad this morning. It's the beginning of August. So if you are planning on doing this walk, and make sure you wear repellent. They are fearsome up here, they're awful. But the walk up was absolutely lovely. It was literally up the whole way. There wasn't any kind of leeway. So hiking poles are definitely a bit of a plus on this walk. So I'm now looking forward to walking along this edge and then taking in the views of Fairbrook Naze. When you're busy growing up, know that I'm The weather is so changeable today. It has gone really misty behind me and very windy and cold, so the rain jacket's gone back on again. So I'm sheltering here between all these rocks here. And I thought I would have a peanut butter banana Cliff Bar, and I'm enjoying a nice hot cup of tea. I am now at Fairbrook, and there is a lovely waterfall that goes all the way down. There's not a great deal of water in it at the moment, but this is the way I will be coming back later. So I'm going to head all the way up to Fairbrook Naze up there, walk along the edge, round the other side, take a look at the views, come back this way and then head back down through this valley here. I've made it to Fairbrook Naze, and you can see behind me all the rocks, and in the distance you can see exactly where I have walked. I've walked literally all along that edge today, and I think I came up somewhere over there, and it is so nice because finally the wind has stopped. There's no midges, there's no rain temporarily, so I can just enjoy being up here. It is absolutely incredible. I'm about to go round the corner in a minute and then follow along the edge for a little while. But wow, these rock formations are fantastic. I love all these different rock formations, and over here in the distance you can actually see where I hiked only a couple of weeks ago when I did the Black Ashop Moor hike. So I will put a link for that up here somewhere for you. But wow, it is certainly gorgeous views up here. It has been so fantastic walking along this section called the Edge just after Fairbrook Naze. You get some wonderful views over Black Ashop Moor in the distance over there, and if you carried on along here you would end up getting to the turning where Kinder is, but I have now turned round and I am heading back the way I came so I can end up going back down the valley bit at Fairbrook. I've just been having a lovely little break along Fairbrook here. So I've walked down from the tops all the way up there. I've followed down the Fairbrook all the way down here, and I'm nearly back to near where I started from, but I haven't shown you the exact route that I've been doing. So I've just got my OS map now, and I will show you the route I have done. Now, I walked from the Birch and Clough Bridge car park, which is where I parked, and then through Snake Plantations, and then I joined along the road here and went past Snake Inn. Now, there is a lay-by here that you can park in if you so wish. I then walked along here and then went up to Gateside Clough. Walked all the way up there, it was pretty steep, and then got up to the Seal Stones. Walked along Seal Edge all the way along here, heading towards the waterfalls, and then went round along the edge up at the top. Fairbrook Naze is there, and then the edge is along here, which I walked along, came back down, back through Fairbrook Naze, and then I now have come down here, which is Fairbrook, and that's like a thin trail all the way back down again to the road, and then back to the road and in through the Snake Plantations back to the car park. So that's pretty much the route I took. I will put the link for a route online in the description box below as well. I have now got down to Snake Pass Road, and just so you know, that is where the Snake Inn used to be, this white building. There's a bus stop here, and this is the lay-by that I was telling you about, just along here. So there is about a space for, I'd say, a good maybe 6 cars at a push, so get here early if you want to park here. Or you can just do what I've done and park up in the Snake Plantation car park, which is further up. And again, there's a generous number of spaces up there, but again, it does get quite full. I am now nearing the end of my hike for the day. It works out around about 8.5 to 9 miles, depending on how long you walk along the edge. But it has been an absolutely wonderful day. I would highly recommend this route. There's a lot of people that head over to Kinder, and I can imagine it being really busy, but this one just seems a lot less travelled. So I hope you've enjoyed it today. If you've enjoyed this video, give me a like, subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to turn on the bell notification so you're notified when I upload videos. And if you want to support me further or just get extra content, head over to Patreon. I will put the details coming up on the screen and also in the description box. But until next time, goodbye.